guys, Amanda here. I just wanted to share my BoxyCharm that I got in the mail yesterday. I know on my card it says that I have a variation 12, and I used to think there were only like 2 variations, but I guess not. So I know last month my variation was 17, so that's a lot of variations. I think that we should all get the same stuff, the same exact stuff, because there's some stuff that I've seen in other boxes that I wished I would have gotten, and I'm sure others feel the same way. But in my variation box, I got the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Cleanser, and the packaging is so cute and colorful. I'm not too for sure if I'm going to use this because I do have sensitive skin, but my daughter may absolutely enjoy this, so this is hers if she wants it. The next thing I have is I have no idea how to say this, but it's the Oryza, O-R-Y-Z-A, Optiline Top Gloss, lip gloss. So it has got the little safety seal, and I can hear the safety seal song in my head that my friend Abby sings. Safety seal. I love that Abby. She's a funny gal, but I have no false nails on right now, so this is going to be a bit tricky to open, so we may not get this open. So I'm struggling a little bit. I should have already opened this before I started. But, I apologize for my cracking voice and it sounding nasally and terrible right now, but it's late at night. It's like midnight here, and I've had a busy day today. I have been doing some middle school dance pictures, and then right after the middle school dance pictures, I had to go straight to a wedding to do wedding pictures, and I didn't get home till like almost 9:30 tonight, so I'm a little tired, but that's okay. I love what I do. This is really pretty. As you can see, if I do a swatch, I'll have it all over me, but the color I got, let's see if it even says, it doesn't say a color. $14.99 for this little gloss. Wow. But that's like a gold color, so it's really pretty. Okay, and next thing is Ciate London Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow. And this was $22. The Glam Glow Cleanser was $28. I didn't mention that, which I'm sure you all already know the prices and all that, but I don't know why I mentioned it, but it's okay. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. I'll have to tell my best friend Kelly, who has a YouTube channel called Makeup Time with Kelly, and she will be doing some videos soon. She asked if I had gotten a different color other than the purple, and I thought I did. Sorry, Kelly, because I know we were going to trade out. I got the purple color as well. It's really pretty. My daughter Megan may take it. Yeah, she'll probably take that. I like the smell of it. I like to smell my makeup. I love the smell of new makeup. Oh Lord, to me I think the best smell ever. Okay, next, and I was not expecting this, is the Pure Cosmetics Pro Eyelash Curler. And this little thing retails for $18. And guys, let me just say, I don't know how good it is, but at the Dollar Tree, I have one just like this. This one was $1 from the Dollar Tree, and it works really good. I love the Dollar Tree. And I also have a small shopping haul from when I went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, with my mother-in-law and 2 sister-in-laws, and my daughter Megan also went. They let her tag along. It's usually mother-daughter trip, and they invite me along this trip every year for the last, well, probably the last 4 or 5 years. I've got to go with them. And we shop and eat and shop and eat. So that is a lot of fun. And you spend a lot of money. A lot of money, that extra money I didn't have. But it was fun just getting to go and be a part of their trip and their family. And I'm very blessed to get to be part of that. But I do have some things that I want to show that I have gotten from my trip in Tennessee. And I have a small Dollar Tree haul. I know everybody does the Dollar Tree haul, and I was like, well, heck, I should do one myself. Just to show people different things that I like and different things that I bought from there. But anyways, these eyelash curlers look just alike. And actually the Dollar Tree one feels a bit more better quality. And I'm sorry to say that, but we'll try them out and see. Get this back in there. Okay. And the last thing we got, or the last thing I got, I have no idea what I'm dropping everywhere. I just dropped the whole box. Okay. Okay, I have the Alamar, I guess that's how you say it, Alamar. Color It Blush Trio. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. I have in my About Me on my Boxy account, I put that I do have tan skin because I usually do keep some color on my skin. So this is the colors they sent me. Seclusion, ISLA, whatever that is, and Toasted are the colors. They're really pretty. Really pretty. Oh, and it smells so good. Just smells like new makeup. No specific scent, just the new makeup scent, and I know you girls know what I'm talking about. Okay, and that's all that I have for my Boxy. Everything back in here. Oh, and for the blush trio, it's $22. Okay. When we went to Gatlinburg, I think we were still out in no, we were actually out in Pigeon Forge, and this little store is called, let me look, hang on, I'm sorry. It's called Old Time Pottery, and they sell a lot of yard items, like the solar lights and flower pots and patio furniture and kitchen stuff, just, I mean, a lot of cute things, like for your yard. And of course I love mermaids, and my beauty room is ocean mermaid themed, and I found this beauty. I'm going to try to, she's solar, but she has batteries in her, so during the day when it's sunny I set her out in the sun, and she she glows at night, but she has an on and off switch. I'm going to turn this light down a bit, and we're going to turn her on. Maybe you can see. I can't really see. Maybe if I turn the whole light off completely. Hang on. There we go. And this makes a beautiful little night light here in my beauty room. Isn't she gorgeous? She was $12.99, so I thought that was an absolute great price. Great, great price for her. Very happy. Okay. Sorry, this light's so dim. Okay. And next we went out to, hang on. We went to so many different shops. Oh my goodness. I know I always like to go to out to the island at Margaritaville, as a lot of people call it, and do some shopping, and of course Tanger Outlet. But I think we went to Tanger Outlet after the old time pottery. No, we went to Burke's. I'm sorry, we went to Burke's Outlet there. And while in Burke's, my daughter had found some shoes, some sparkly glitter shoes. I don't have them to show. She has them put away in her room. And I bought our dog's little disposable poo bags, and it has a little bone holder, a poo bag holder that clips to her little, Sadie's little dog stroller. And then I found this little compact. How cute is this to put in my beauty room? And it's kind of cushiony. I like that. And the colors are the same colors as my room. It has the turquoise and turquoise walls and white walls, and it's got a little bit of blue colors in it here and there. And this was only $7.99, so I'm very pleased. Very pleased with this product, or this item. And next we went out to Tanger Outlet, and I always go to, let me find my bag. I always go to Pandora. My sister-in-law Missy had gotten me my first Pandora bracelet, and she got me a bracelet with this little camera charm. It's upside down, but it's a camera where I do photography. And my mother-in-law had bought me the letter A, and then I have a heart, little heart. And then I bought myself, this was last year, year before last, I bought myself on our trip the matching ring, my charm. Let's see, maybe two, there we go. This little heart ring, and also a butterfly ring. I can't remember if I got it the same trip or what, but these came from Pandora, my Gatlinburg trip. There's some of my charms. A little tattoo. There's a story about this little tattoo. Me and my daughter Megan both have the same tattoo, and we both have really bad anxiety, and sometimes if we're feeling down and just not feeling well at all, we can look down at this little tattoo and think of the other person who has the matching ribbon heart tattoo. It's supposed to look like ribbon hanging down. I don't know if you can see it that good. But she has the same one. It's her first tattoo, and my mom absolutely threw a fit. But anyways, when I went to Pandora this time, I bought my daughter Megan a star ring. It looks like it's made like the heart, but with all the little diamonds, but it's a star shape. And for me, I got a beautiful flower. I can't remember the exact name of this flower, because I think each have like their own little unique name. I thought that was beautiful. It's really small. It's a size 5. I have really small fingers. But that's that. And next we went out to the Simply Southern store, outlet store there, and they had a sale on their shirts. And I picked up me and my mother. Let's see, there we go. Me and my mother this same shirt. I don't know why Megan didn't get one. Right. Here's what it looks like on the back. I'm probably sure this is a really common shirt that everybody wears with that pattern, because I've seen a lot of ladies with that pattern. And I got this shirt because I love bears. Sorry, this light's going crazy with my camera. So I am a mama bear to Megan. That was so cute. It doesn't say anything on the back, but there's that shirt. And for free, for buying 2 shirts, I got a free necklace. And I thought it was set. My sister-in-law, Missy, with her shirt, she got like a horseshoe necklace. So we thought everybody would get the same necklace, but I got an angel wing. And it says, "What good are wings without the courage to fly?" And I love that, so I may end up giving this to my daughter. I love it, but I love her more, so she may like this. Cute little box. And we went to the Paula Deen store, and of course we go there to eat. And I got me and my mother-in-law both one of these little cups, and it says sweet tea, y'all. I don't know if you can see it or not with the glare of the light. But how's that sound with my ASMR? I got me a mic, a good deal on a blue Yeti mic, and it's the blackout edition. And I think on the actual Blue Yeti website, it was still like $100 and some, like close to $200, because it was the blackout edition. And I got it used in perfect condition with a brand new cord. It had the cord with it. It had a few little scratches on the little base that it stands on, and shipping and everything, I got it for $70. And I've been playing with it all week. As I sit and edit photos, I plug it into my laptop and I put my earbuds in, and I'll kind of talk into the little microphone and kind of practice doing some ASMR. I'm not very creative with, I'm sure I'm not going to be as creative as some of my favorite ASMR artists. But I would like to do some fun nature sounds, since I live nature's all around me, and I do live in the hills of eastern Kentucky, so it's very peaceful and relaxing out here, and a lot of relaxing sounds. And I thought maybe I would do a little pug Sadie sitting right here at my feet, do a pug ASMR, and she makes some crazy sounds, but so I would do maybe some funny ASMRs. Next, I always go to Sweets, a candy shop, and I always get my husband sour candy. That's his favorite. And I went in and I told him, I said, "What is the most sour candies that you sell here?" So these are the 2 that they said would absolutely make him pucker. And I've not let him try these yet because I wanted to save them for this video, so he's been waiting since let's see, this past Monday when I came home, and today is going into Sunday, so he's waited patiently. This is like a liquid, so I don't know if he'll like it, but he said it's really, really sour. And so are these. These are, I think these are hard candies. They kind of feel chewy. I don't know. We got in that, the Toxic Waste, the Shock Your Buds, Formula Sour. It says, can you handle it? And the flavor, I think, is, yeah, sour apple. And then his favorite sour candy is the Chewy Sweet Tarts. So I got him some of those. And I got these for me because I thought they were the original Kool-Aid ones, but I got to look at and they're sour, so these are his as well. I can't handle sour stuff. And poor Omega, her blood sugar was too high. She couldn't get anything from the candy store, so if she was younger, I would have never went in that candy store, but she's older now, so she knows. She knows what she can and what she can't have. And let's see, I think that's all that I have here, but you know, I've bought my mom some gifts and my dad, and just, you know, little things here and there. Megan bought, of course she likes to shop, so she bought clothes and she bought shoes and she got Pandora jewelry. But let's get to my little Dollar Tree haul. I'm in the process of making a little fairy garden. I love fairies and mermaids and unicorns and magical creatures, and me and my mom both are making a really cute little fairy garden with little miniature houses and things like that we found at the Dollar Tree and at the dollar store. I'm not that creative to build my own little fairy houses, but I love to watch a YouTube channel called All Things Fairy, and Where the Gnomes Roam, I think's what it's called, Where the Gnomes Live, Where the Gnomes Roam. But anyways, that's two of my favorite channels that do it-yourselves, and both ladies make their own little fairy dolls, their own little fairy houses, and they are so very creative. And I'm not that creative, but at the Dollar Tree I went to go look for little pebbles and stones, and they didn't have the sizes that I needed. I needed some little blue stones to make it look like water, because from the dollar store I do have a little bridge, and I'm going to fix to separate the two houses that I got that lights up. Once I get it set up and going, I'll do a little video if you all would like to see me make my little fairy village, or my little fairy garden, the process of it, then, you know, just let me know in the comments. But I did get these flowers. I had to get small, not really big old flowers, because if they were too big they wouldn't look right in my fairy garden. But I really love these too. They kind of hang over, so I thought I would cut them off and set them down in the little dirt or the grass, like around the house. That way they're not, you know, on this full little stem being too big. But I found the smallest flowers that I could find. Just a variety of color. They're so pretty. Oh. And two, I noticed there was a big flower pot of just pieces of flowers that has fallen off, you know, because they kind of snap on and off. But there was a flower pot full of them, so I took them up front and I said, hey, would y'all want to sell these extra pieces of flower? And she's like, no, we don't want to sell them. Or first she said, well, we usually put them all in one big old bag and we sell them for one big price. She said, but no, I don't want to sell those. And I was like, oh, well, okay, I apologize for, you know, bothering them. And she goes, no, I don't want to sell them. I want to give them to you. I was like, yay, my lucky day. So I got, it's in a big bag, but it's a pretty good size bag full of just little mix match flowers. All different kinds. There's a few big flowers. Alright, I'm ready for Hawaii. I hope to travel to Hawaii one day. Have any of you been to Hawaii? If so, I'd love to hear your story about traveling there. I am terrified to fly in a plane. I've never flown, but I'm scared. So I think that's the one thing that's held us back to travel to Hawaii. But anyways, there are all kinds of little mix and match flowers in here, and I'm so thankful that she gave these to me. I also, oh my god, listen to the rain. Oh my god, it's making me even more sleepy. Listen to this rain. Oh, and if you hear snoring in the background, it's Sadie. Me and Sadie's in here in my little beauty room, and I've got the door shut so it won't wake Brownie and Marty Cat and my husband and my daughter up. So me and her rattling bags and talking to my cell phone. I do have a Canon professional camera that I will be setting up once I get... Oh my god, Sadie, you just scared me. She scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but anyways, I'll have better video quality. I did buy a green screen software. I thought maybe if I do the ASMR, I can have some cute little green screen videos in the background, but I also got it for my photography, to do green screen photography. And maybe if you all are interested in me doing some fun little ASMR videos, just let me know in the comments and we'll do something fun. It keeps me occupied when I'm not busy with my photography, but here lately I've been very busy. But I do want to start doing some YouTube videos. Okay, I also got some moths. I started saying moths. I got some moths. Anyways, I got some moths for... It says Spanish moss. I don't know what the difference is between Spanish or American moss. I have all kinds of moss at my pond, but it doesn't look like this. But I got this to use in my little fairy garden. While I was in at the island, the island Margaritaville in Gatlinburg, I was wanting to look for a new iPhone case. And there was a little store there, I can't remember what it's called, but any kind of cell phone case you could think of, but the cheapest one they had was still $15. And I'm like, I don't want to pay that much for a phone case when in August I'm going to be renewing my contract and getting a whole new iPhone, so these cases will not fit it. And so I went to the Dollar Tree. I stopped at the Dollar Tree on my way home from Tennessee, and I stopped at our closest Dollar Tree, which is in the state of Virginia, and I live in Kentucky, so that Dollar Tree from where I live is probably 45 minutes away. So yeah, I live in a little town that there is not much there, but it's home and I love it. But anyways, back to the cell phone cases. I found they had so many to choose from. They had so many to choose from, but these were my favorites. Just a simple solid black. It's rubbery. It's a solid black one. There we go. I got a black and purple. I got this little I want to say iridescent, but it isn't, holographic one. I can't wait to use them. And I have saved them since everything that I have showed so far I have not opened. And I wanted to save them until I could do this little video. And then next, look at this one. I seen one just like this at that little shop at the island, and they were wanting $14.99 for it. That was, no, actually $10.99. That was the cheapest phone case they had. I paid $1 for these at the Dollar Tree. $1 for these. $1. And I also got tempered glass, shatter resistant screen guard. I've used these several times. These are really good. And next I found, actually Megan found these for me, Little Mermaid wall decals. Look how cute, for $1. There's more on this side. I did take one of the stars off. Let me find it. Right here. I took one of the stars off and it's over there on my wall. I was trying it out, so if you see a little speck right there, you see a little speck right there on the wall, that's just one of these little stars. I just wanted to stick it on there for a couple days and then try to peel it off to make sure it's not peeling the paint off. Sorry I look so sleepy, but I wanted to get this video done. Well, I still had makeup. My makeup looked halfway decent from earlier today, and I still had my dressy shirt on. But I do have my Hello Kitty jammy pants on. Sorry. I had to get comfy. Semi-comfy. Okay. Next, I had gotten, at the Dollar Tree still, I got this little scarf. It's not an infinity scarf. It's just a little long scarf. I watched Abby's video earlier, Abby's video, and she was saying things different. So I guess me laughing at her, it's coming back on me now, Abby. But I love anchors, and so does my sister-in-law, Jamie. And my sister-in-law, Jamie, is the one that invites me. She plans the trip to Tennessee, and she's the one that invited me and Megan. And so I got her one as well. A little scarf with anchors on it. Let's see. Now let me find it. Oh yeah. When I do wedding photos, I use a couple different lenses, and I don't have an assistant to go with me, so I do this all on my own. And instead of carrying a big camera bag, which my camera bag's probably like this big, this high, and that deep, and it's pretty heavy, and I don't like to pack the whole camera bag around with me everywhere I go. So at the Dollar Tree, I found this little crossbody. They had them in all different colors, but of course I wanted to be black because when I do pictures, like for weddings and things like that, I'll wear something black to kind of be like I blend in with everything. I don't want to be noticed when I'm up there taking pictures, and believe it or not, I have severe anxiety, and I have fought it since I was a little girl. But in order for me to be a photographer, hi baby, oh where's your weight? I'm sorry. But in order for me to be a photographer, I had to get out of, you know, my everyday anxiety taking over me. But anyways, enough about that. I got this little crossbody. My keys fit in it, a couple lenses fit in it, my cell phone fits in it, and I used it today, threw it over my shoulder. It hung about right here to my waist, and I was hands-free, didn't have to carry my big camera back, and I was good to go, and had the lenses right by my side that I needed, and I could switch out pretty fast. Okay, and next, oh, if I don't fall over, they had all different kinds of little jewelry holders. Let's see, there we go. This one has a little mermaid tail. How cute is this? I keep looking there, I keep looking there, so I apologize. I keep looking at myself. I still get nervous. I'm a mess. Oh, ladybug. Anyways, excuse me. This is my little mermaid jewelry tray, ring holder, whatever you want to call it. Set it back here, and I think that's everything that I got at the Dollar Tree, other than things that my daughter bought. Yep, that's it. My video is almost 36 minutes long, so I must be feeling more comfortable making these videos, and I'm sorry for the ums and uhs and ands and oh gosh, I'm a mess. I'm a sleepy mess right now. But I hope you all enjoyed my little video, and I hope that if you haven't subscribed that you will, and I promise I won't ramble on so much, and I'll do some cute little videos if you all want me to. Hug videos, makeup videos, everyday life videos. I hope to have my daughter Megan to come do a video with me, and we're going to talk about her diabetes and her life being a diabetic from the time she was 3 years old. I'm all about juvenile diabetes awareness and breast cancer awareness, and yeah, so we could talk about things like that. If you are a mother of a diabetic child, or if you are a diabetic yourself, I have some experience with it. I can give you some tips, some meal plans that I have done for me and my daughter, and just we can chit chat about anything that you want to do with diabetes or just anything else. But I guess that's all for now, and I am going to get in the bed and snuggle with my fur babies and my husband, and I hope to do another video of my upcoming beauty subscriptions, my Ipsy Glam Plus, my regular Ipsy, and my Yes Oh Yes, and I also get Ear Fleek, an earring subscription. And if you all would like to see a video of them, just leave me a comment. And I thank you guys for watching, and good night.